Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamu alaikum, our lovely students, our respectable viewers. I am Zareef Munawar Zaman here at Excel Learners Academy, Arbab Road, Peshawar. It is Sunday today and 9th December 2019. Today we have gathered here to talk to you, to stay more connected with you people. Sitting by my side is our beloved Managing Director of Excel Learners Academy, Mr. Farid Safi. Today we will be talking with him, we will be discussing upon things, and we will have a short period of discussion on a program which we have already launched and which we have brought to you people a few days back. So let's, lovely viewers, without making any more delay, let's proceed towards our Managing Director, Mr. Farid Safi, is sitting by my side. Assalamu alaikum, sir the great. I hope you are fit and fine and going tough with your times.
Walaikum salam. Thank you, Munawar, and thank you all viewers. They are watching us over there. Uh, how are you now?
I'm exactly well. I'm very much happy that I have got a very I can say a challenging program because sitting with a personality like you and speaking to everyone as you are. So
Thank you, Munawar.
we want to have a cute discussion and a good discussion.
Inshallah. I hope it will be quite productive for all the viewers. They are watching out us over there. Inshallah. We will bring them, inshallah, very good program. With Sir Munawar Zareef Zaman.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Thank you. So the great, without making any more delay, that the purpose of sitting today is we had already discussed upon that someday we will be sitting on chairs and we will be discussing on things. So today the date has approached and we are here. Lovely students, the purpose of sitting here is not anything else except talking on a program that is Excel Learners Academy Talent. So what are the reasons or what are the visions or what are the ideas that have compelled Mr. Farid Safi to bring that program to you, and what are the ideas or what is the real dream of Mr. Farid Safi? So this program is completely based upon to discuss that idea. Let's want to know that, sir, Excel Learners Academy Talent or Excel Talent program, that is quite unique type of thing here around in our society. So I think you have got good feedbacks and you have got support, even encouraging feedbacks from the people, because the program that you are going to do and the program, the step which you have taken, that is completely fruitful and that has always good results every year. So what are your own opinions and what are your own ideas about that program?
Okay, thank you, Munawar. Excel Talent Program, the idea, it was not an automatic idea that I have generated. When I opened, I took a start of Excel Learners Academy back in 2014. So Excel is a place where we receive students from different places, from different schools, colleges, universities, and even job people. They are employees different places. They also join us here. So I can say cream of the society, they come to us. Uh, so when we used to be in our classes, we could quite easily find out different type of extraordinary type of talent in the classes. In fact, being public speaker, I always used to ask them that what do you want to be, what do you want to be. I came to know that everybody has got talent. They did have talent, definitely. But the only problem it was with all the students that they did not find a better place or a platform for themselves to transfer their inside talent outside. Clear?
Yes.
So that was one of the idea that we started. I came to know that we have to start a type of program where we could provide facilities to all the students. And then, the management of Excel Learners Academy, we said, and you yourself, you're one of the most important members of the
Thank
Excel
you.
Talent
Thank you
program.
very much, sir.
So there was one thing that Excel Talent program came to being.
Very much better. So wasn't it enough that Excel Learners Academy is providing quality education regarding computer skills, regarding English language, and I think other types of languages around Arabic language and German languages. So wasn't that program enough? Why did you come towards any new steps?
Whenever there was like it was enough to polish the skill inside the classrooms. But bringing their talent outside, that we could have like many of the people, you know, they are quite talented, but inside the classroom they used to perform.
Definitely.
But something like I wanted myself something different from the students, that I should bring them, you know, on social media. I should bring them like to show themselves to the world. They should be familiar, like what you can do to provide them the way. This is the way you can follow. We want to provide you all the facilities, each and everything. Like we can say last week we had like a host of the program, like Bilal Safi.
Yes.
He's the host of the program, and one of the talented student, like we brought him like in front of the viewers. So such type of talent, I felt, you know, that the boys they were preparing themselves.
Definitely.
Like their energy was boosted up. It was not the same way like I used to prepare themselves only for the classes, but it was much more better, you know. Like
I saw the video, and that was very much appreciated by the public. And later on, I came across many students, I came across many fellows, and I met them. They had asked a few questions. Some of the students they had asked, and they had they wanted to convey their message. So the first question was from a student that, sir, how you started it, and what was the response of the public? As the first
why we started it, it was only for the students.
Well,
for all the students, they are present, like they are students of Excel Learners Academy, or they are already excelling, or they want to be excelling. Like anyone can come. Anyone can come from outside, like, or those students we are having inside.
There are no limitations.
No, there is no limitation. We want talent. Is the name, like it's
any type of student,
exactly
wherever he comes from.
Whoever he is, either there is no restriction of age. We do not have any type of restriction with the age. Whatever age they're having, they are now. So we just want their talent to polish.
Means the hidden talents, they are in them, and they want to explore them. And it means that you have a kind of platform you have provided.
Exactly. That's what, like, we have prepared a studio for them now. We're having a proper studio for them. Cameraman is over there, like different type of each and everything is over there. Like it's not only like to be a public speaker, talk to people. Any type of, like, you know, talent they want to have, like we have provided them a proper studio type. They want to come in, they want to be they could be like different type of student. They want to be public speaker. They want to be like, you know, host, doing host. They want to be like, you know, to be a good presenter, and they want to improve, like either is a student, they want to, you know, to let their inside talent come out. And if they're having any little bit, you know, they need just only polishing them, so we can quite easily polish them. So that's why we have
so you have your own registered students inside your academy, and are you working only upon the students they are registered with you, or this program is open to the students they want to come from outside?
No. Anyone can quite easily join. There is a easy way to register themselves. We have got like our own team. They can, like, you know, consult Sir Abdul Wahab. Here they can give his name that I want to join this program. So they could quite easily fill out a form, and after filling that form, he will be contacted and he will be called. Like if he had a talent, and we have kept little bit restrictions related to all these things.
Yes.
The program, we want to make it more successful. The reason behind, like, we have got a proper team members. They first of all take their own auditions. They want to check out that does he have the talent to be the part of Excel. Yeah, exactly. So after that, we call him, and he can be quite easily the member of the Excel Excel program talent.
It means that if any student thinks or he feels inside a classroom that he has gotten a type of extraordinary qualities as compared to other students sitting by him, and he can approach us.
True.
It means a person who, if he feels himself as capable of Excel talent program.
Exactly, that's what we want. Whenever, like before, we could quite easily see that every student, parents, they used to wanted them to be a doctor, engineer, or lawyer, etc. But nowadays there are a lot number of different type of programs that they can quite easily make themselves. From this platform, I myself and all like you and different type of like the
Yes.
member of Excel Talent program, we want to go for proper career counseling. They should have like, that is one of the most important point. Like if someone, he does not want to join Excel Talent program, he does not want, and he just only needs to consult like a proper consultant that to help him really to guide, exactly,
how to be led. Means if a person thinks that no, he is above from Excel Talent program and he wants to have a good quality comparing and a good quality speaking. And so, are you going to start any new program?
No, it would be in the same, like we're going to give them like a proper day. It could be Sunday or Saturday.
Wow.
And people like they could quite easily come to us from outside, and they would be like trainers will be sitting there, and they can quite properly guide them for best of their life, that what they need. There would be different type of questionnaires. Clear?
It is surprising.
We just really purpose of my life is, and purpose of like Excel is, we want to point out every person's like insight, the hidden talent, to bring them and to guide them to the right way and the right path. That what is his way? We want to really show them. That is
it is completely a sincere thought, Sadiq. Very rare people are here around the globe that they think of such type of inspiration.
being like society, or I can I was a student. I took a class, there was my passion. My passion. I can say feel happy in it. Or talking to people like this, and if because of me, anybody like he can get his life like
Your team is doing for the society members. That is extraordinary, sir. Really, believe me. Sir, it has been quite a long journey that for 14 or 15 years, if a person is active and is alert in a society. What were the things they circulated around your mind when you were a teacher, or when you were in the beginning of your
like in different organizations, in different places, wherever like I serve that organization. So the weaknesses, I always used to find out the weakness, and I had my own diary. Is to write down all those weaknesses, all those problems that they had with your organization, that you need to overcome that. But there was not in my hand to overcome. An idea, it came out like in my mind that there should be an organization, like an institution for the students, that it should not be only restricted to a specific limit of age, where anyone like can go, anyone, and they should have like teachers of their own choices. They should have like the education of their own choices. And I worked upon that idea, and Excel came into being later on, after like been served in society for 10 years. Excel came like into being, and as I applied all those ideas in different areas, Alhamdulillah, that was quite successful for all of us. And And this reason, who whatever I am today, that is all because of my students. I would say.
Very well. Sir, if we cut down 10 years from those of your 14 years career, so it means that today Excel Learners Academy is of 4 years. So it's a personal type of question. Inside our academy, within these 4 years, did there happen any type of student who impressed you and you are inspired of him, that still you think of him that if that person would have been here, or if that person would have done so, did you come across any talented student?
Never. It like a very nice question. Alhamdulillah, like at Excel, we see, like, if I start, taking their names, we would have like less time, to name all of them. But people, they are here at Excel, like they are part of Excel Learners Academy. I would say nowadays, like more than 80% of our employees and teachers inside, they are our own profession now.
Oh.
That's great, and that's one of the success of Excel Learners Academy.
Yeah,
we can say that we produce our own product. Alhamdulillah, that is something like it really, motivates me. Sometimes I receive students from outside, and they come and they say, "Sir, those 2 months or 3 months I have spent at Excel Learners Academy, that was like the turning point of my life.
Whoa.
That I learned this program from here, and it really helped me. Like, of my 16 years of education did not help me to find out a job, but those 2 months or 3 months, when I was here and I learned this specific program, I know now how to work practically, and I've been hired. So they, when you sit here at Excel's reception, like on daily basis, you would have sweets. We receive, when I come to know, so the administrators and all of them, they say that student, he brought him. Why? Because he got a job in. Thankful to all
it means that you are hard working.
I won't say but it was like excellent. Exactly. Everybody. I cannot neglect even like, not only the teachers, even like a PM, or why not a sweeper? Why not a sweeper? I cannot neglect their struggle. Every person has contributed over here. And if I do not like, if I'm not thankful to my students, so it would be like injustice with all of them. My students with us, and they helped us. They stood with us. Because I believe that Excel is because all of our students and because of all my team members. So if they were not with us, I'm sure we wouldn't.
It is really wonderful, sir. So it seems that, as you said, that here happened a countless number of students that they were talented and they were inspirational, and perhaps Excel talent program. I think whatever I think is that you might have thought that today, after 4 years of missing many talented students, today you don't want to miss any talented student in your academy.
Exactly. That's what basically we have made a huge list of topics, different type of topics. We will be bringing like different people from the our own community nearby. Like they are successful. Like why not anyone who wants to be like entrepreneur. Wow. And anyone like he has started and he got success. So on Sundays we want to start a program like in our own heart over here. We should bring that speaker and he will be sharing his own life experience.
Wow.
We want to work on their communication skills, to improve their communication skill. What I believe that communication skill is the king of all skills. If
definitely, sir, exactly.
For a student, for a teacher, or like whatever field you belong to and you want to work, you cannot get to the peak until you do not have communication skill. So our aim is to improve the communication skills. Our aim is to work on the personalities, to polish. We want to like work on leadership qualities. We want to like talk to them, to teach them like how to set a goal for themselves. We want to work on action plans properly. We want to work on a student's character, because nowadays if we see, like if someone asks me what is like the true meaning of education, I can quite easily say that education is the name of 3 C's.
Well,
like 3 C's, but unfortunately We do not see, we see everything. Our education system, like, it gives each and everything. But the thing that is too much important for a student, for a kid, that is missing over there. And that is what number one C is, their confidence. Well, my student should be confident. Number one, we should, guide a student in a way that he should feel more confident. Number one, confidence. Number two, we want to work that our students should be creative. They should be like creative and imaginative type of mind, that they should think from their own selves. They should not be like always dependent. We want them to be independent. That they should think for themselves. Yes. And the third one, like character. We want to work on their character. We want to guide them what is good for them, what is bad for them, and how to live in a society. How can you be prove, a good citizen? Number one, and how can you be a good human? How can you help others in a society? I always give my own example that a child of like 7th class student, and he comes and he starts struggling, about different type of things, and if I can achieve something without the help of people. In my time, I wish like if I had Excel talent program at those days. So I'm sure, I wouldn't be at this stage. I could have, achieved many more things than this. But they are lucky. They are lucky that we have got a great team for them, a great chance for them, and they can quite easily get things from them. So what I can suggest my students that do not miss this opportunity, and this opportunity is like it comes very rare, in their lives. They can show themselves. Inshallah, we will be with them. We will be standing behind them. We want to bring them. This is not only for one student, for two students. We do not want to target only one student. That to work only on one student and bring them, up. It will not only for one. It will be for everyone. Yes. Either he is poor, either he is rich, because it's our slogan. It is acquiring the standard of the society. That was like my favorite people they gave, that we want to serve the nation and blah blah, education like related to type of slogan. When I was thinking that what slogan should be there for Excel Learners Academy, and I came to know that it should be a very different type from rest of the places, and that was like acquiring the standard of the society. We need to equate. They should be like anyone. He cannot afford. Like I myself, like I came up with a family that was not that much strong. They couldn't afford my fee and all the thing. So this thing I do not want, with a student, that they should not face this type of problem. This place, this Excel Talent program, it will be for all those talented students. Either whatever institute he belongs to, whatever college he studies, whatever school he studies, whatever university he studies, we want him. We want the talent. So it's not specific for anyone. So I'm sure they can. It will be a very fruitful type of platform for them or everybody. The struggle we do, and I believe always that until and unless we are doing something in a positive way, in a more fruitful way, so I'm sure one day it will bring too much positive results.
Completely wonderful, sir. Sir, in a nutshell, that you see that 3 C's. Confidence, creation, and character. These are your focuses. And next thing is you and your team. They want any type of confidence or any type of talent from any type of institutions. So I think you are going to have this type of step to work upon confidence and to work upon creation of students. So, sir, as it is a live program, so we cannot longer read from here. So, in the last of the program, what do you want to suggest to the public and especially to our students?
Okay, what message I want to give, like to the parents, to students, that every kid has got unique ability and talent. We are institutions. We are responsible, or their parents are responsible to bring the talent up, not to kill the talent.
Wow.
Everybody has got a unique type of talent, and that's what the program it is based, Excel Talent. So what I suggest my students, that be the part of this program, be the part. Why not, like, we could produce a good doctor? Why not we produce a good trainer? Why not if you produce a good like TV anchor, and all different type of people, like that would be very for our own, for the nation, and for the students, for the families. It will be quite easy, inshallah. So I want to suggest the parents that if you think that my kid, he's not like, you're facing a problem, to properly guide and send him to Excel Talent Program. They will not find out over there only one Munawar Zareef. They will not only find one Farid Safi. There will be a lot number of Farid Safi and Munawar Zareef. Everybody is waiting for him to come, and they are willing to help them. They are willing to help them. When I ask them that, sir, this is what we go, they're willing to. They want, that what can be better for me, that if I, guide a single child, that is like purpose of my life, and that is the purpose of all those people. They are working with Excel Talent Program. So my students, everyone, I suggest you be the part of Excel Talent Program, and the parents quite easily like send all of your kids to Excel Talent Program, and I'm sure they will like be something in their life very soon.
Very good. Thank you very much, sir. It was a very much nice time with you. Lovely students, it is well that until and unless the fragrance of flowers is not spread into surrounding, it will not be appreciated. So, but Mr. Farid Safi and his team has started a very nice program for you people by the name of Excel Talent. So it is a completely supportive umbrella. You must come under this umbrella and groom your personality and try to come out of society and to help the society and to serve the society. Hopefully you will like the program and you will leave your comments down there. I'm Munawar Zareef once again. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching us. Thank you.